Boas, maltinha, vamos começar já aí com uma live de PES.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Great defending, strong and determined. Benfica are looking to break at pace. David Villa. And the shot! Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter.
He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Danilo. Perez. He's free, he has got space. Ah, he's given it away. Real chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just...
He's having a go! Oh, my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Benfica take the lead. Well, there was to be no other outcome. So, a big chance! Portugal with the corner, they're first. Benfica can counter promptly here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now that looks a decent ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. In big header! He hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Messi! Smashing save, really good save that.
Portugal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It's Maradona! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Maradona deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Diaz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Ribery. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Aimed beyond the defence. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That pass has been well intercepted. David Villa. There's the hit! Goal! Benfica! And they've got their lead back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Benfica get themselves into the lead. Danilo is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
David Villa. Great hit! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Bellingham. Now Neymar, with Toma.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A 1-0 lead established. It's Maradona! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Hernandez. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Messi. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Portugal finding their passes. Hernandez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kane. Shot could be on. And it's Maradona. In comes the cross. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Camavinga. Hernandez. Looking for the runner. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, Southampton, tudo bem?
Kane! Denied by an instinctive...
So amazing.
He's definitely living up to the occasion
That's
here.
good.
He just loves being out there amongst it.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Tô bem, graças a Deus.
Portugal can start a counter here. That's a key interception.
Nervo.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision.
Vai tudo bem, tudo tranquilo.
Weak execution.
Nada especial, andei um pouco atarefado.
Kane. He
da
might
minha
be
vida.
here. Neymar. Decent hit.
É pá, olha para isto, que nojo,
He
pá.
scores. A two-goal lead. And
Eu agora
they're
voltei outra vez às lives, que agora estou mais sossegado.
simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under
Anda.
more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning two into three.
Não, não. Ai, que achas que eu vou jogar Fortnite?
Neymar.
Por amor de Deus.
He's in space and looking for options. In with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need
Devia estar aqui toda a noite, até à noite, a perder os jogos todos.
Especially from there.
Now it's Maradona. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
É pá, o gajo está a brincar ou o quê?
More oomph to reach its target.
Depois chega lá, remata 2 vezes golo. Ah, enfim.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half?
Não é o caso de perder. Não gosto de Fortnite. Opá, não tem lógica o jogo para mim. Fiz jogar Call of Duty. Fogo.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's Maradona.
Jesus.
Oh, that was
Que
no
isso?
routine save.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
He's got the shot.
Ah, pá,
away.
caraças, mano.
Portugal have their second corner now. They've played it short. Koundé hurtling down that right flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Danilo. Well seen, saw that coming. Danilo got a long way forward to join the attack. Played into space out wide. He is through here. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's found a way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Look at the space here and the finish! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Danilo.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Neymar threads one in. This might spell danger. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bernardo Silva. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Couldn't squeeze it through. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bellingham. And it's Rudiger. And Koundé. Now that is tiny, really tiny. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kane! Oh, Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle. Well, it is one of those days in football that rarely disappoints, the intertwining plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's having a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Deco just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's away. He's through and the finish. And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Cristiano Ronaldo! Maradona. And De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ah, good steal, he just read it. Mbappe. And that is a little has a go! Portugal are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Hernandez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has been cut short. Now that's well seen too. He's gone forward.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be...
He's had a shot! So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Deco. Ribéry. Hernandez is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the pass is intercepted.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Fiddles it through. He's had a hit! Rice. And it's Maradona. And they can counter here. Over to the left. Diaz. He is through here. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Portugal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Baresi. Here's Maradona. Rice. Portugal finding their passes. Tries a shot! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Portugal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That is good alertness.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Goes looking wide. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Punched away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rice. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. Diaz! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Baresi. Kunde. Danilo. Looking for the run-up.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Chance to shoot now. Maradona.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. And here's Maradona. And they win it back again. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Portugal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, Villa. El dorsal 18, Ribery. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 24, Deco. El dorsal 13. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 5, Messi. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 20.
Vamos, Marroquino, está tudo. Pô, já mudou outra vez o nome. Ah, caraca.
And the action is back underway.
Obrigado aí pelo like.
Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Rice. No, that's been intercepted.
Então, porquê?
And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rice. Maradona.
Também tive doente.
Oh, great ball. Chance! And more and more and more. And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Andaste às gajas ontem à noite, depois é assim.
Things are starting to look awfully cosy. Played back in. Maradona!
Espera aí que o meu cunhado está a mandar mensagem.
Not one of his best.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Vai lá, se calhar estás grávida. Disposta, mal disposta. Estás mal exposta, se calhar estás meio grávida. Ui!
He's got away. It's Maradona.
Ter Stegen. Já não vou chegar lá a tempo. Estou a brincar contigo.
The message is clear.
Já pode ser uma virosita. As melhores aí, as melhores.
Portugal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
De Bruyne finds himself offside.
Então uma virosita, deve ser uma gripezita. Estás tipo quente, depois estás com calor. Não, estás frio, depois estás com calor, etc. Depois arrepiado. Pá, bebe leite com mel.
Haaland. Oh, that's Haaland.
E mete debaixo dos cobertorzinhos na cama. O que é que foi? A bola é minha!
Maradona to Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
La asistencia a este partido
Foden
asciende a
cuts it out.
94.000 espectadores.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Ah,
Oh, super find. He's got
Não.
space, big chance. And the whistle's gone.
eu tenho o Orlando, eu também tenho. Mas eu tenho o Cristiano Ronaldo, ele também tem. Eu tenho o Messi, ele também tem. Eu tenho coisa, ele também tem. Ele tem a coisa, eu também tenho.
To make the first
Opa.
change. Musiala coming on here. A change that was
Ui.
broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of don't make a nuisance of yourself.
It's Maradona.
Que
That's a
defesa.
race for the ball. Can he stop it going out?
Ah, pode ter sido, se apanhaste uma chuvada.
And we have our very first
Ah,
corner.
se apanhaste uma chuvada, pode ter sido isso. Essa é uma virose.
De Bruyne with the short one. Played into the box. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on.
Onde é que ele vai? Olha, olha, olha.
Shapes to shoot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Ai, eu percebi.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Hernandez. Passes coming off.
Pá,
in
toma
quick
leite a
succession.
ferver com mel.
For a moment you felt that was
Isso
going
passa.
somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Ajuda a passar, não é?
And that's been won straight back. Haaland! Haaland!
Eu tirei para o sítio certo.
It could be a lifeline!
Isto é muito alto.
Two more needed!
Tirei para o sítio certo,
Well, there's
tirei.
always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 73.
Portugal
Huh?
making another change here. So is this
Ah.
the start of a comeback?
Eu nem tinha visto a mensagem. Pô, eu aquecer.
Nicely weighted.
Chama as
ball.
tuas amigas.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Olha, olha, olha.
Oh, right place, right time.
Olha, olha, está aqui em cima. Ah, claro, mas. Eu não tinha visto o que tinha escrito.
Portugal have, after this, one further opportunity.
Fogo, ele está sempre a atacar, não me deixa atacar agora.
Barcelona
Olha, olha.
get it back again. And it's Messi. Forward it goes. Guardiola. The pass has gone astray. Portugal desperate to live to fight another day.
Ah,
Credit to the manager, Peter. He's implemented a game plan that's worked well until now.
olha, olha, olha. Então vou correr. Oh, sério.
Kunde kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Olha, eu mandei para este, ele manda-me lá para o fundo.
Danilo did well to emerge.
Ah, eu quero um jogador que saiba jogar bem, acho que agora dá para convidar para uma sala. Onde é que ele vai, meu guarda-redes?
Decent hit.
Dá para convidar para irmos para uma sala para jogar mesmo com o outro.
Well, we could be a little
Isso é que é top.
critical of that defense then, but the timing was
E caraças, 38. Como diz ao teu pai e à tua mãe para te dar um benerão, caraças.
I think they've done so well to get back in.
38 dá para começar a delirar, caralho.
Don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is
Ah
key.
pá, a sério, empurrou-me. Ele empurrou-me.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot!
Tch. Olha aí, olha aí, olha aí.
Skims one in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this
Já, mas
one out.
38 já dá. 38 que é? Ponto 1. Já dá para bater mal da cabeça.
There's the shot. It's a goal.
Musiala!
Surely now the results beyond doubt. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Portugal could not have picked a better time to snatch a
Então vai descansar, cara. Se nem tens de ir ao telemóvel, vai descansar, dormir, toma qualquer coisa e vai descansar.
I think it's going to be very hard for them.
E diz à tua mãe, ao teu pai que estás com essa febre.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Haaland couldn't squeeze it through.
Estás assim com essa febre toda, isso não é normal.
Surely. Guardiola! And somehow it stayed out. Koundé. And there goes the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the...
Vou mandar uma mensagem aqui ao meu cunhado. Quero ver os meus jogadores. Eu posso mostrar os meus jogadores, mas não fico espantado. Não fico assim, olha. Luís Dias, Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Maradona, De Bruyne, Reis, Baresi, Theo Hernandes, Condé, Danilo, Ter Stegen. Equipa principal. Casillas, Rafael Guerreiro, Neymar, Rudiger, Harry Kane, Musiala, Frank Ribéry, Denilson, Bernardo Silva, João Félix, Haaland e Roberto Lewandowski. Aqui, Van der Sar, Michel Olise, Jackson, Alessandro Balde, Dembélé, Ansu Fati, Modric, Upamecano, Ferran Torres, Barella, Estevan, Coque, Ricardo Orsolini, Endo. Tinha calvície do Ter Stegen. Tens? Jackson. Este é outro jogador. Donnarumma. Eu nem sabia que tinha Donnarumma, mas é uma carta que, pronto. Eu nem evoluí. São Gondmin. Condé. Max Aaron. Este não interessa. Steven, Savic, Gabi, Lewandowski. Eu não posso meter isto tudo a jogar, é impossível. Fulk, Grug, Fernandes, Barkley. Barkley parece cartão de Cassicopoulos, Yamal. Aí também tens o Roberto. Álvares, Cucurella, Dani Olmo, Lisandro Martínez, Dominique Solanke, Lewandowski. Já vai fazer para 3 equipas. Capo, Mbappé, nem joga. Rabiot, Gonzalez, Diogo Jota, Pérez, McAllister, Celso. Este também é um bom jogador. Catelari, Fernandes, Luís Soares, Szczesny. Eu tenho Szczesny. Ui, onde é que ele me saiu? É Cacica, Glu e Paulinho. E estou já com esta equipa. mete-me ali o Neymar, mas... Não, ele mete o Neymar, o Mbappé e o Casillas for automático. Não, para lá fica o Ter Stegen. Me interessa é a tática. Mas se tiver preciso de tática.
So they are faced with the prospect of
Isso é sério.
relegation and are reaching out desperately for the
Vai a descansar. Você está a ver, estás a lidar com essas mensagens.
But based on recent form, based on the season we've had, you cannot take that for granted. We will find out very shortly whether they have it in them. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It's one! He'll try from distance.
Jesus.
And the keeper
Eu sei qual é a música dele.
Danilo is offering
Só que eu estava aqui a ler e estava a dizer que estavas a delirar.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Para trás. E agora? Puxa, foi tirar a bola da baliza.
Marvellously behind.
Em vez de encostar, foi canto. Já tocou na bola. Oh, com caraças, Maria Amélia.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Ah,
Easy pickings there.
vai lá, as melhores.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game...
And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Ah, até logo as melhores.
Oh, good spread. Back into the middle.
Eu queria ter o Roberto Carlos. Isso sim, e o Ronaldinho,
And
que
he's
ui.
picked out the run. He's got away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Estava a ter, mas... Zidor.
And it's Bergkamp. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He is through here. Bergkamp. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Played in by Roberto Carlos. Diaz. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now who's... And again! Goal! Portugal! Oh, the joy of the moment. The guiding light at a desperate time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Threads one in. We expected better, and so did he. Danilo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's burst through. And Van Nistelrooy! Rice. And it's Danilo. For Messi. Bergkamp. Van Nistelrooy fiddles it through. De Bruyne. Maradona. And Diaz.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Maradona has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
given another corner. This is their second corner of the game. Decent hit! They've done it! Ajax are level. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Ajax grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! And he's done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt we'll be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bergkamp gets over and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Now it's Bergkamp. In by Bergkamp. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head.
It's Wilshere! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a throw-in. Danilo. Messi. That's been intercepted. Van Nistelrooy. Chance to shoot now. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is a little undercooked. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great chance! Roberto Carlos. Lovely bit of skill. Ronaldinho. Shapes to shoot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer. Nice sequence of passes this. Cafu. There's the shot! It's in! And there's they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So here comes the substitution. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Looking for the runner, and he's managed to get free. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Diaz. De Bruyne. That's a shade optimistic. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Torres. Over to the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Koundé. For Rice. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Looking for options for movement. Play towards the front line. Maradona. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substituição para Portugal. Número 15. Número 4. Messi. Número 18.
Cross goes in there.
Rodar o seu lugar.
Struck first time.
Número 10.
And that is high.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And that's been won straight back. Bernardo Silva. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He has found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh. He's got the shot away! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
So, third corner of the game. Heads it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Portugal can counter promptly here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Fernando Torres. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Wilshere.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he'll shoot here. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Torres. Wilshere looking understandably energised after his goal. Nicely weighted ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal found it all too much in the end. They came into the day with one mission. It's a mission they could not fulfil. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I have to say, I'm glad I never experienced what those players are going through at the moment. An uncertain future and confidence shot to pieces. Everyone's trying to put on a brave face, but this is pretty depressing.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Thank you, thank you. Good deal. Super. Thank you, thank you.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Não, não, amigo. Em mídia canal, com licença. Só no FIFA.
Çalhanoğlu. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's...
Oh, give it away! Has a goal! And he nearly went all
Posso
the
fazer
way.
isto?
He's the one player you want on the ball running at
Eu gostava que houvesse jogo de futsal, mas felizmente até agora não saiu nenhum.
Hernandez. Baresi.
Tem no FIFA, mas aquilo é futebol de rua.
Neymar. And he's in on... And Messi! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Diaz. Interesting ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And here's Messi. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's looking wide. He is through here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's gone backward here. He's had a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Danilo. And it's Rudiger. Messi. Portugal finding their passes. Maradona is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Messi. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Chance! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Corner number 2 then. Neymar. Portugal can start a counter here. Half an hour played now. Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. That is good strength. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Diaz. For De Bruyne.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's looking to set free a runner. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, this is a great position. Mbappe! Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, important interception. He shifted it to the flank. De Bruyne. Neymar. Ødegaard. And he goes cross-field. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Danilo is charging up on the overlap.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Baresi calmly anticipates. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's straight offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this.
And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, well played. He needed to... And it's played forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Portugal do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hoisted in. That's good vision. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Bruyne. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Look at the space. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Goal is still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Mbappe! Rice. That pass has been well intercepted. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Well timed, excellent interception. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8, Di María. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 9.
Kubo.
El dorsal 2.
He's in a good chance to shoot.
El dorsal 10.
Messi. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's in here! Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, terrible pass. Ball's over the line and it is a corner. Madrid have their third corner. Up for a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Modric actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's tried one! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
El dorsal 29.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Kubo. Kubo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Danilo.
Might want to be careful there.
And it's Maradona. Maradona is fouled. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Camavinga. And he's surging through. Modric.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it and it could backfire. Sit back and it may be at a price.
Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Rodrigo. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's intervened well there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the shot! That is terrific from Lewandowski! Save the best for last! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Portugal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Guerrero showing good feet. Çalhanoğlu. He's having a go! Oh, that was venomous! No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's got away! He's been picked out. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius. Ronaldinho!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Mbappe!
Good try, very good try, in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Oh, what a mistake! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
De Paul. And here's Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Neymar! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Baresi. Oh, terrible mistake. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a sweet ball, that. And that's been one straight. Decent hit! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Neymar! Loose. It's come back out! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Maradona delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Danilo. 15 minutes till half-time. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's picked his way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Messi powering forward here. Now Albert Ferrer. Messi. And here's Neymar. Can he put it away? Played out to the left flank. Hernandez with the delivery. Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Ronaldinho! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking here to chip it through. Rice.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Nicely spread. There's the shot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Portugal have it back and they can go again. Away from immediate danger, and they're quick to get it back. Portugal are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Rice. And Hernandez. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. And that is out of play. Busquets. He's got a side of goal.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Maradona. Oh, it's come loose. Haaland. Nicely spread. Neymar. That looks a cracking goal. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rudiger. And it's Rudiger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. João Cancelo. He's found a way through. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Looking for options for movement. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That pass has been well intercepted. He's gone forward. Gently done. Koulibaly kept his eye on it, and he's there. João Cancelo hurtling down that right flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives.
Oh, here's a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. João Cancelo. He is wide and looking to get onto this.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He has found the way through. Swings in across. Keeper sees it all the way.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And the shot! Hits one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Diaz. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that could set him on his way. And the flag has stayed down. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Great hit! Corner number 2 then. Shapes to shoot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Caicedo very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Stood up well to him there. Defending was strong and firm. Rice. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely weighted ball. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 4.
That gets things going for the second half.
Portugal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gets his pass away. Moved on forwards.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckenbauer. That's Busquets. João Cancelo. Caicedo. No way through there. Ter Stegen. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. Neymar. The ball has bounced loose now. He's having a go!
Rice. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tries to thread one through. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Portugal still this single goal behind. Forward it goes. João Cancelo is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lewandowski fires from distance. Neymar. De Bruyne. He's going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Maradona. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Maradona. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Portugal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
He won't be happy with that one. And that's not going to reach. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good read, needed to be. It's Lewandowski! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Looking tidy in possession here. Here's a sharp little... Mbappe! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Neymar having a look. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Caicedo. Neymar. Pinches it off him. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 3 coming up. Decent enough try. Jota. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. And his big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rudiger. And it's Maradona. Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man. And that is expertly dealt with. He's looking to set free a runner. And here's the chance to counter. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's shifting through the gears here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And that gets things running. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the left it goes. He's a sharp little ball here. He's cut it out. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now it's Lewandowski, and there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That has been cut short. Can he latch on to this? They get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a sweet ball that. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Shot a goal! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come.
Chance for the header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Attention, changement.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
Well, Peter, it's difficult to be absolutely sure from up here what exactly has gone on, but
Oh, what a mistake! Lewandowski has a goal! There it is! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. 1-0 the score. Danilo. Maradona. And he cuts out the supply. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And now they can spring out of defence. And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hernandez, shifted upfield. Gets his pass away. Played back in. Neymar! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And they've been given a corner. Portugal have their second corner now. They've played it short. He's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, what a ball! Backward it goes. Bout of passing. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking tidy. He's had a shot! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rudiger. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Out towards the flank. Danilo with the terrific header. Shifted it to the flank. Got a shot away. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to retrieve it.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. This is the time you need that pace.
Maradona. Now that looks a decent ball. Now the finish! It's come back out! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that. Decent hit! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Ivory Coast get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rice. Oh, they can break here. Stood up well to him there. He's looking to set free a runner. And there's the end of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So off we go once more. Rudiger. Now it's Kane. Pass is just off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Danielson. Now it's De Bruyne. Hoisted in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he'll shoot here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Portugal have their third corner. And the shot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Can he finish? It's in! Right back in the game! Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Not the most accurate pass. Bernardo Silva, foot in. Bernardo Silva is fouled. Danilo. And it's Rudiger.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 80 113. Changement.
Works it forward. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Messi. Portugal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Great ball if he can get there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Danilo. And it's Maradona. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nicely weighted ball. Back. Great hit! Just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Changement pour la Côte d'Ivoire. Le numéro 14.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here. He has found a way through. Threads one in. He's found a way through. And the finish! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Portugal have themselves a chance from the spot.
Changement en cours.
To further improve their position of comfort. What a save by Diogo Costa! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper's dealt with that. In again.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Danilo is offering a wry smile there.
Ivory Coast can start a counter here. Messi. That's a little off target. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rudiger cuts it out. And the pass is intercepted. Just eases him off the ball. He's in plenty of space here. Diaz. Looking for the chance! Caught offside that time.
Changement pour la Côte d'Ivoire. le numéro 6.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That pass has been well intercepted. Hernandez, well timed, excellent interception. Kimpembe tries making a foray down the right. Baresi for Rice. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Can he get it through?
Portugal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Neymar. That is good alertness. Succumbs to the pressure. Danilo. And they can counter here. In with the challenge. Musiala. Kimpembe kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi in acres of space out wide. Diaz! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Changement pour la Côte d'Ivoire. Le numéro 7.
They're up to 5 corners now.
À sa place.
Messi plays it short. Tries the cut. Can he put it away? It's a chance to finish. Just wouldn't stay down for him. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the runner. Can he get onto this? Szczesny. And that will be the final act. Portugal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. How would you summarise what we've seen today? Portugal can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Portugal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Not the most accurate pass. And it's De Bruyne. Had a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
De Bruyne put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries to get it clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Maradona, he's found a way through. Oh, well played. Great chance! Maradona gets flagged offside. He won't be happy with that one. He is through here. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maradona, Holland. Maradona, great ball if he can get there. Oh, it's come loose. Portugal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. Got a shot away. And Messi! That carried quite a threat. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rudiger. And it's De Bruyne. Driving through the middle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rice. He'll try from distance. Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Bernardo Silva.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely...
Haaland! And here's Maradona. It's Maradona! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Davids.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
Portugal are looking to break at pace. Shifted it to the flank. De Bruyne. Good read, needed to be. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Danilo. Maradona in acres of space out wide. Denilson. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and
the first half is done. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi goes short. And the shot!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Portugal can counter promptly here. It's just beyond his reach. And he's forced to go back. And that has put paid to that. Maradona is onto it in a flash. Nicked it back promptly. Portugal still this single goal behind. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fiddles it through. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Davids. Now it's Haaland. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Denilson. There's the hit! Yes! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitutions taking place.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, what about it? Portugal have come back from the very brink. Nicely weighted ball. No, it's not getting there. Rice. Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gently done. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Great ball, great hit! And the follow-up. Goal! Arsenal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Rudiger does really well to win the ball there.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's looking to set free a runner. Drilled in. Shot a goal! Now, and the follow-up! No, not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
De Bruyne. That is ended up in no man's land. Davids. Distributed tidily.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot
Goes down,
on.
but nothing given. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Davids. De Bruyne. That's a good ball out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's shift chance to finish. And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Arsenal have their third corner.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That looks a cracking ball.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, not quite. Passing nice and... Neymar! And that is wildly off target.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Neymar. Hernandez. Interesting ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Diaz. Now it's De Bruyne. Diaz. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. Portugal can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Portugal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And here's a chance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's looking to set free a... And Stoichkov! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Valverde. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Diaz, he has found the way through. Great hit! Surely this time!
Portugal have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Nicely weighted ball. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's a good run down the left. Gavi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
It's Gavi. Shapes to shoot. And here's Stoichkov. He's in a good position. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Valverde! Valverde! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's gone backward here. Nice ball, and he's in here. Gavi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Danilo. He's gone forward. And it's Maradona. Oh, that's a key interception. Pressing high and with purpose. Owns beyond the defence. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A heavy challenge. Oh, it's come loose. And he'll shoot here. And here's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. That's good running with the ball. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Neymar, driving forward, and the counter is on. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Keeper's got good distance on that. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Oh, great ball! He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Camavinga, played out to the right. Valverde. Rodrigo. It's Camavinga. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That has been slung wide. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Valverde! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed. And the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He is through here. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Valverde. Looking for the run. Not the most accurate pass. Up to meet it! Decent enough try. Oh, easy pickings there. Real chance here. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's got the shot away! Dispatched clinically. There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that.
And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bernardo Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Hernandez. Those looking wide. Portugal finding their passes. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Any thoughts on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Rodrigo, and he goes cross-field. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, now can they counter? And here's Neymar. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. We always look the favourite there.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's Valverde. Neymar. Oh, there's the hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Neymar fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Madrid have their second corner now.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 18, número 14, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal can start a counter here. Rodrigo played into the middle, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to dink it through. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Gavi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that could set him on his way. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Valverde.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Good running, strong and purposeful. Fiddles it through. They're urging him to shoot. Hernandez. Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Portugal can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Portugal cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own.
Diaz! Oh, it's come loose. Great save by Dida, and the shot, and it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Rodri, played out towards the right wing. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Griezmann. Nicely weighted ball. Big header! Crossed in once more. That's an excellent interception. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Baresi. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Maradona. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Neymar. Out for a throw. Now that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Vittoria grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
So, what can they make of this? Now it's Kane. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Kane. Rice. Somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Danilo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maradona. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's Neymar! It's wide, but only just.
Neymar nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Rudiger. Rodri calmly anticipates. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Hernandez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bellingham! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Victoria with the corner, there first. Towering header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Kimmich. They get a throw in. Kimmich.
That was lovely, that.
Rodri. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rudiger. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Portugal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Neymar. No, he's not getting his way this time. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Danilo. And it's Rudiger. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Maradona. And here's Messi. And Messi! And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, here's a chance! He won't be happy with that one. Hernandez. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Out to the left it goes. Distributed tidily. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Spread it left. And the break is on. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. He's looking for the runner here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great chance! Danilo. Maradona. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Played out wide. He's got away. In with a header! Harmlessly behind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Número 15.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Bernardo Silva, Neymar, and he's on it, Neymar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Número 4.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Now it's Neymar. Portugal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He gets big! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Número 8. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Hernandez.
Victoria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mane, he has found the way through. Jota could move up a gear here. For Rice. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. And it's Kane. And that's gone loose. And that is a little undercooked. Interesting ball. Can he put it away? They've got to be quick to recover this. Fires from distance. Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Hernandez works it forward. Now it's De Bruyne. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Maradona, he's got the shot away! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Maradona deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So a couple of front-footed alterations here. A pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Now it's Diogo Jota. Maradona. Rice. Nicely intercepted. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rudiger appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to...
He'll try from distance. The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Portugal do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Portugal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word led...
There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Zico has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Czech sends that a long way. And here's Maradona. That's played into space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played back in. Maradona, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Punched away. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's away, and the finish! Goal! Portugal! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner.
Can he put it away? Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Portugal can start a counter here. Now it's Diaz. Messi. It's run loose here. He's looking to set free a runner. Moved on forwards. Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's picked out the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Haaland! And through to the goalkeeper. Danilo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Diaz. And Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Maradona. Haaland. Can he finish?